dementia, it can be different for everybody, but my life in particular, it's narrowed it right down so that I can only deal with one thing at a time, and in life, you know, everybody has to deal with more than one thing at a time. I rely a lot on my wife to help me through all these things. Lists are an essential thing. You know, it's just one of those things. So that's an essential thing to keep me on a straight and narrow, as it were. So, and it can be quite frightening at times, especially if you're in an environment with a lot of people around, and it's very, very noisy. It gets very confusing. There is a very big level that people just do not understand what dementia can do to people. It's, you know, and a lot of the time, all that's required is a bit of extra time and understanding, and then people can cope with it. But if you don't give them time, then it just will not work. So it's nothing to be frightened of, dementia. A lot of people are frightened of dementia, and it's nothing to be frightened of. Just needs a bit of extra time and help. The home safety visit team came out to see my wife and I, and they was all very pleasant. I saw a lady called Rachel, and she was very pleasant. She talked me through everything that needed to be checked to make sure my house was as safe as it possibly could, so that I didn't have to worry about whether the electrical items were faulty, or whether the fire, I have an open fire, whether that was going to be safe. And they checked the fire alarms, and in the end they said that everything was okay for myself, but they left us a carbon monoxide tester, which is on the top over there, and it's left us feeling, right, we haven't got to worry about any of these things at all now. We're as safe as we possibly can be, and obviously I don't need to worry anymore.